Welcome to Tatervision. For this week's episode of Tatervision, I came up here to New Lenox to the chubby chucklers of Stephen Brooks. How's it going, Stephen?
Pretty good, Tater. How you doing, buddy?
Good. Now I'm drinking again.
Oh, we don't drink beer in New Lenox.
No. This is the ghetto, just so you guys know. I packed some heat, brought my wooden gun today, in case we got mugged.
You got the hat on backwards. There you do.
There you do.
Yeah, it's backwards. Hat's on backwards, Tater. There you go, son. That's each you.
They never noticed. We're up here at New Lenox, obviously. We're gonna chit-chat a little bit with Stephen. So, Stephen, is there any changes you want to talk about coming up for the 2013 season for you?
2013 year's like the year of change for us. We got a lot of new stuff going on. Behind the camera right now, you guys can't see it, but we got a new Rocket by Roman car, almost complete, ready for debut here in less than 2 weeks out of Clarksville. We got a Browski race engine in it this year, so the Rhine power. So we're pretty excited about all the stuff we got going on. Hopefully we could rattle some cages and get some wins this year. Yeah, we're gonna try not to do too much of the, mess the car up. Hopefully, we keep it looking as pretty as it's gonna be from day one. But
It's dirt track. How can you keep a dirt track car pretty? First thing you do when you get on the track, it gets dirty.
all right, we just don't want to destroy it.
Okay.
We want to keep it in one piece.
It's overrated. When you get the 5150.
I'm gonna have a 2011 dually, I guess. If anybody wants to buy a 5150 or something a lot smaller, I'd be very inclusive to talking to you. We can use anything with a shower, bed, TV, and fridge for the beer. We will be very happy to talk to you after the program. If you want to call 1-800-SponsorSteven.com, we can have those hotlines, all donations, or you can text 050505 for a $10 donation of the Stephen Brooks Motorsports car this year.
So your first race is Clarksville, you made it sound like, right?
Yeah, we're who knows when this thing's gonna air, but it may air before or after Clarksville. But today, I think we're 10 days away from Clarksville.
Are we that f***ing close?
Oh yeah. I look at it. I know the boys are down racing in Florida right now. They're down there having a good time. But I look at Clarksville as the first race in the Midwest. That's going to be our opener. I think the high side hustler Jason Fager's going to be down there.
Is he going to come
down?
Yeah,
that's the word on the street. So it'll be a good show. They usually put on a good show. Hopefully we can bring back a toilet
instead of a check.
We'll try to bring back a toilet and have a toilet maybe sitting right here for the next Tatervision. You can be sitting on a toilet for the intro.
Most of the time, I don't know about that, because most of the time when I sit on a toilet, I tend to use it.
It's not going to be functional. This is a trophy. You got to respect it.
All right, so I just like toilets for some reason. If you put the grab bars so you can grab when you shit too, it'd be better.
No, it's not a handicap stall.
Oh. It's like the Cadillacs of toilets.
Those are nice. I like those too, though.
Yes, plenty of room, nice leg room,
Stretch out.
Yeah.
And it's even wrapped.
Yeah, it's wrapped.
Wrapped toilet.
Hell yeah. $5. Better than a gold toilet.
Be the best toilet I ever had.
Yeah.
So hopefully we can bring one back. That's the goal here. Start out 2013. Bring a toilet back. We'll be happy.
And since you said something about Florida, Bobby Pierce and Dennis Erb, a couple Illinois guys, have been down in Florida tearing it up. Bobby Pierce has been knocking down top fives, and Dennis Erb's even got himself a couple wins. So
Oh yeah.
Local boys, or not local really, but Illinois boys down there just making a name for themselves, which is good.
Yeah.
You want to go down there some year?
Maybe. Who knows? We'll have to see. I'm not sure. It's far in advance. I talked about maybe going down there this year, and all the changes we made, we figured it'd be better off to start close to home than to go down to Florida and shake all the bugs out there. So we'll see. But this year goes good. We keep everything together. Maybe we'll go down there next year. Maybe not. I ran Florida a couple years ago in my payment car. We went down and ran like a New Smyrna. We ran the 7-day show down there, and it was a lot of fun. It was a blast, but it's just costs a lot to travel all the way down there. And for the racing you get, we figure we're better off staying home, running more Summer National stuff midsummer.
Shut up, Chris. Make me laugh.
Drop your cigarette.
No, that's right. I forgot. I heard you got a new nickname this year. After your little bit of the accident, we're glad you're okay. But now I hear you're so hot, you're spontaneously
Yeah. That's the thing.
combustible.
Just remember this women out there. I'm just so hot, I spontaneously combust. So you better watch out when you're with me.
And I also hear that like now that you're part of Tatervision, going worldwide on the internet, YouTube, new sensation. You know, I think the last video had what 54 views. I mean that's pretty good. But I mean that's probably helps you out celebrity wise. You know, I know we talked about what race party were we at? Where we talked about signing on as your PR guy for this year.
Torrid, we're at Torrid Hills race party.
Torrid Hills race party. I was thinking about maybe starting a little deal. You know, maybe we could get the comment section going on this interview. We're thinking Fairbury American Legion Speedway. What's it, their 62nd year this year?
Something like that, yeah.
62nd year in action. We're thinking opening night, we need to have shirts made up. Tater's gonna have Tatervision shirts. So they say, do you know Tater? Tatervision on the back. And then there's only be one guy rocking a pink shirt so we can all spot him. It says, I am Tater. He'll be signing autographs all night long. I also hear he's going to go for the award of leaving his car out the longest. So you may be able to find him Sunday morning still roaming around at Fairbury American Legion Speedway, signing autographs, kissing babies, running for mayor. Giving Jeff Curl a run for his money as the mayor of Fairbury. That's tough to do. Oh, wait. Our supporters got a new can for the pyramid up here.
Tire fund, that's what we call it.
Scrapping ain't easy, so we got to save all the beer cans. Also sponsored 2012-13 Stephen Brick's racing program.
Actually, it's his business if he doesn't want to say.
Yeah, well, you know, my business, your business. It's on the car. It's got to be a sponsor, right?
Yeah, sure. Tax write-off.
Yeah, something like that.
Do you gonna have stickers, shirts, and stuff like you have in past years, Stephen?
Yeah, you know, last year we sold all of our T-shirts, all the funds that we made. We raised $1,000 for a Marine that was hurt over in Afghanistan. Some of you guys may remember we sent him the check Fairbury halfway through the season. So I think this year we're still not sure the charity of choice, but all of our T-shirt funds will once again go to a charity. We're down to 2 right now. You'll probably be reading about it here in the next couple weeks on Stephen Brooks Racing at Facebook.com. We're probably going to announce, we will announce what charity that we're going to be donating all of our T-shirt funds again to this year. So,
We thought about getting the new four-wheeler out, tearing it up, but it has no brakes, which is fine with me. I can just hit something to stop. We got helmets. We're good.
it's the first time in 16 years of racing that we've had a four-wheeler in our stable, so we thought we'd probably need to take a little bit better care of it than putting this guy involved with driving the four-wheeler on day one. Just picked it up 2 days ago on Craigslist, buy of the century, so we're pretty hyped about it. You'll probably see me rolling around through the pits, maybe the grandstands, signing autographs, kissing babies, doing what we do, so it'll be a good
You
time.
ain't running for mayor, though. That's me. I'm doing that.
No, I just do it for fun. I don't have to try to get the game out of it like you. I'm just out to actually have a nice time with people.
I am too. That's why I drink a lot. So, do we got any sponsors you want to plug real quick, Stephen?
This year, yeah, we have AB Resources coming back on the car again this year. We have SRB Enterprises. We got Kitty Car Auto, Great Lakes Lifting, Midwest Sign and Lighting, Borowski Race Engines, Fastlane Graphics, Bell Helmets, FK Rod Ends.
Easy, the pyramid's falling down.
Oh, be careful with that. Bush lights just for fun.
God's nectar.
We also got Bassett Racing Wheels, Bell Helmets. I don't know, I might already said them twice, so they get 2 plugs today. You screwed me all up on my list of people I'm not supposed to. Fast Shafts Performance Parts Supply. Okay, check this out. I got a cool thing this year. So, left-hander chassis. Like, I know you don't come from the pavement world. You're like, what's a left-hander chassis? They
I
turn
know what a
left.
left-hander chassis is because actually my car was, I think, pretty sure it was a left-hander asphalt late model.
All right, so we got that going. Well, they started a whole new division called Performance Parts Supply, and what they're doing this year is they're helping us out. We're trying to help them build their catalog to get more dirt racing stuff. If you order $200 worth of product from their website, performancepartsupply.com, free shipping anywhere in the continental U.S. So, I mean, that's a really good deal. Their prices are awesome. They're real cheap on stuff. They have pretty much everything you need. You can order right online. If you do find something to say, hey, you know, I need who knows, something they don't have, it's hard to find. But if you do find something they don't have, call them up, talk to them, they'll get it for you. Tell them you know Stephen Brooks, and they'll help you out. They're really good people, helping us out a lot this year, so we gotta thank them.
Something else too, so you changing your number. Instead of the 05, the classic 05 Stephen Brooks, he's just going 5.
5.
Me personally, it's gay as hell, you need to change it.
Well, listen. this year we're going to the track to own it. And the O, I feel like the O, well, the O wasn't good.
Come on.
But I just wanted one big number on the side of the car. How sexy does the car look? Just one big number.
Well,
so then we were going to do a 5, and we're thinking like a 5B, maybe we'll do a 5B or a B5, but then Brandon Shepard does B5, and 5S just isn't cool. Anybody can be 5S, like how many Stevens are there around? So, you know what? We just dropped all letters. We're just 5. We're just going to own that number, and anybody else that has a 5, they're going to think, I better put a letter after it because Brooks is 5. So that's why we're just 5.
You know what, though? He said, when he's getting out of the car, he just wants to own that number, make it sexy. When he gets out of the car, that's all the sex appeal you need.
Yes, that is correct. Mr. Bigglesworth. I think we should bring on a special guest today to Tatervision. We got the Letterman couch. We got Tater. Oh, we'll call it the Tater couch. We got Tater of Tatervision, Sloth. I think we should bring Crew Chief Chris on. Give just a couple words. So he doesn't speak a lot. It may be hard. He may just mumble something. But we're gonna get him out here right now to say something on Tatervision. What do you guys think?
Let's do it. Here he comes.
Gotta make room, dude. This is like the Letterman couch. I watched Jimmy Kimmel the other day. They had 10 people on one couch. That was pretty awesome.
There's probably somebody sitting on somebody's lap. Hey, just one request. No skiing.
Oh! He's out.
That is staying on there.
Epic fail. All right, so after the beer catastrophe, we got Chris. I don't even know how to say your last name.
Affronti, Chris Affronti.
Are you Italian?
Yeah.
It's actually Polish.
Guido?
No, we don't call him a Guido because he doesn't wear a chain, which I probably support a silver chain in case any ladies want to know back at home. But we call him Cristo de Polak. He's not Polish or anything, but that's his nickname around the shop. So.
Well, somebody that is Polish in the Stephen Brooks stable is good old Southern Kevin.
Oh yeah, ski, miss whiskey,
Menisco Wiggler.
Kevin 7?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Kevin, good enough.
Kevin 7. His car. It's here right now.
Yeah, it's off to the one side of the screen. I can't think
It'd be over on this
It'd be
side.
on the left side.
On the Tater side.
Yeah.
But
good side.
he's been working hard on this thing. You should see the hours he's putting in. He's excited for this race season. I told him, I said, I want to see him pick up a feature win this year. I think he can do it. He's got a nice rocket chassis. These things, I drove his car at the end of last year, fell in love with it. So hopefully they're as good as we think they are.
Did you actually fall in love with something?
Yeah, it was a car. No, I fall in love a lot. How did you start racing, dude? How did you start racing with us? Give a little background information.
Yes, please.
Well, I went to high school with you.
I feel bad for you.
Yeah. So I knew you raced all through high school, and 3 years ago now,
3 years? You put up with this that long?
3 years now.
Man, that's rough.
I asked you if you were still racing, if you needed any help, and I've been with you since then.
You remember the first time I went down to Clarksville?
Yeah, it was.
First time he went racing with us. Let me tell you all a quick story. First time Chris went racing with us, I said, he came over on like a Tuesday night, and I said, well, hey, we're going to go racing on Friday. We're going to leave Thursday. You want to come over? We'll leave Thursday night, go down to, we were then going to Ryan Heather Thomas's shop to finish setting up our diamond chassis, and we're going to go down and run Clarksville on that Friday. He goes, all right, yeah, sure. I said, well, come over Thursday. We got a couple things we need to finish up real quick. We're going to head down there. Well, those couple things turned into about 4 o'clock in the morning, Thursday night. We left for Ryan Heather Thomas's shop. Got down there about 8 o'clock in the morning. We were supposed to be there at 6. Scaled the car. There was no wrap on it yet, nothing. Go from there straight down to Clarksville. Chris, this is his first time really going racing with us, but he's kind of a picky eater. Well, I didn't know this at the time, so he hasn't ate all day, and I'm not the skinniest guy, so I like to get my food. We go to Subway. It was like February. You got $5 foot longs. But anyways, we go down there and we get to the racetrack. We pull like a 40-hour stint. That was day one. He calls his dad up and we're sitting in the truck driving to the hotel. His dad's like, where'd you guys sleep? He's like, well, we really haven't slept yet. So he made it through that. Everything after that's been downhill. So it's been good.
About 125 races I've been to.
Yeah, it's been crazy. It's been fun.
I gotta ask, I don't know if you were around, but what's your greatest memory from racing in general? Asphalt, dirt, you name it.
we don't have enough time. I mean, there's so many good memories that besides the actual racing part, I mean, obviously the racing part's awesome. The people that you meet throughout everything's a lot of fun. Some of the times that you have during rain delays, during banquets, during after race festivities.
AKA drinking heavily.
We have a blast. We just try to go out and have fun. So, I mean, you kind of have to put everything together. I mean, I've been racing since I was 9 years old. Me and my mom and my dad, we used to travel all across the country racing go-karts. We've been from Florida to North Carolina to, I mean, we've been all across the country racing for a long time. So there's too many good memories to go about to try to just pick out one out of all of them. Sentimental moment there on Tatervision.
What's your favorite track to run at, Steven?
Well, I feel like because where Tatervision's located, it must be.
I don't have to be Fairbury. You can go anywhere.
I like Hopstop a lot, and I also like Tri-City a lot. Those are two really awesome racetracks. But every track's kind of got their own little like preferences. Like Fairbury's awesome. The crowd at Fairbury's awesome. The fans are awesome. The racing's usually pretty good there. The guys you race with, they race you hard, race you clean, which is a lot of fun. But I like those places a lot. They're probably my top three.
So, Steven, for the some of the bigger modified races coming up, you plan on hitting any of the shows?
Yeah, this year I'm really impressed with the amount of money these tracks put up for the modifieds. You have the Labor Day weekend special, which I think anybody that runs a modified in the state of Illinois, Indiana, Michigan, Kentucky, Ohio, I figure about 10-hour driving distance has got to be excited for it. You got Farmer City Friday night, 3,000 to win.
Yep.
Fairbury Saturday, 5,000 to win. Spoon River Sunday, 5,000 to win.
That's going to be a hell of a weekend.
13,000. I kind of want to get a pool going right now to see how many cars we're going to get. I'm guessing
100.
I was guessing probably about 85. I think 85 is a legit number.
100, 85. What do you got, Super Tuner Chris?
I'll go 90.
90. What do you want?
Cameraman.
Head?
I'd probably go about 85, 90.
85, 90. Okay.
85, 90 of some of the best modifieds around. The class right now, it draws more cars than the late models do. The late models have the fame. I don't think that the modifieds will ever be bigger than the late models, but I think that we can up it to the next stage of racing for it. I think it's, call me biased, but I think it's some of the best racing around night in and night out. The cars, they're overpowered, lack of tire. It's just good quality racing every night.
Makes good drivers out of anybody who can handle one.
Yeah, I mean, back when I used to run my payment car and stuff, when we ran the payment late model, that thing drove easy. These things, the modifieds, they're not easy to drive. It's a handful. Even a good handling car is a handful to drive. So it makes. I think it'll be a good weekend. Yeah, you want the guys you want to beat the best. That's what we always try to do. Is I like to travel around. I'm not going to run points for points anywhere. I'm going to just try to hit and miss shows. Fairbury will probably be our home track on Saturdays, but we're going to run LaSalle a bunch. We're going to run Peoria. We're going to go try to run some summer national races again. I was looking it up, and I think if everything goes good and work stays good at work, stay busy and making money, I want to try to run maybe 14 to 16 summer national nights this year. So the new schedule, the six-week schedule over 4th of July, they got races there. You miss some days. It should work out good. I think that may be a good deal too. How do you feel, Tater, about 6-week summer nationals to the traditional 4-week this year?
It's a lot better because it makes it easier for the drivers to keep their stuff maintained, keep it running, keep their cars going. And then on top of that, since it's longer, like I said, more guys can do it without tearing up so much.
Yeah, definitely. I think too, it may even make better quality racing because it's hard for anybody. It doesn't matter how professional your program is. Look at Brandon Shepard last year when he was with the Rocket guys. That's the top-notch, top-tier team, national touring team, and they struggled to run all 20.
That was the first time they've ever done anything like that, though. You two got to take that into consideration.
Oh yeah, but it's still tough to run 30 nights, or 29 nights and 31 days. The couple extra off days is going to let the guys go back home to their shops, work on their cars, replace the parts that are bent, not to be on the road so much. And now the shows that are later on in the tour, they should be just as quality racing as it is beginning of the tour. And a lot of times you see a lot of people drop off the tour because they get wore out, burn out, run out of parts, whatever.
Money, parts.
And
cars.
now this year, they got a little more time to fix stuff. The guy drops off, after the second week, he may be back on for the fifth and sixth week because he's got 2 weeks off. So it should be a good deal all throughout. I think the UMP really stepped up this year and going that route.
So here's another thing. Where do you prefer to run on the track, top or the bottom?
I think I'm the only guy that can get U-tire marks on the left side of his body. I like to run that low. I like it on the bottom. I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of running the high side. I'll do it. I've been getting better at it. I've been trying. They keep yelling at me, telling me to grow some, stand on the gas, don't worry about it. But more likely, night in, night out, you're probably going to try to find me on the bottom trying to make something work down there. Unless, you have to run the top.
No, like me personally, I like the top. Granted, I'm young in my career, racing career, but I like the top. I like to get up on the wheel, beat the cushion down, and Don O'Neill that every lap, wide open, your last lap.
Real deal, Don O'Neill. You gotta say it like that. It's the only way you can say you gotta say it. Come on. You need to give me the whole thing over again?
No, we heard it once.
Alright. Still coming for you, Mike. Mike on the mic. He ain't got nothing on Brooksy. On the mic. Now, to the fat guy perspective. As I know I am, and you kind of are. Well, you actually are. Not kind of.
Yeah, I am fat, thank you.
Favorite track food, any racetrack?
Ooh.
I'd have to go with the kettle corn at Farmer City.
So we got Meatball saying kettle corn at Farmer City.
Meatballs says kettle corn. I'm going to go with a tenderloin at Fairbury.
Oh, that good old tenderloin. Place that I was...
Wait, with cheese fries.
Ooh, that's good, that's good. If you ever had Brownstown, Illinois, Fayette County, some people call it, steak sandwiches. They had this steak sandwiches like $3.50. I don't know if it was steak, but it tasted like steak. I put some A1 on it. Woo-wee! That was some good food right there.
Damn right. When we go to Brownstown?
I think they got some national race. Maybe we'll
Okay, I'll
go
go.
down. This is going to be like a shameless plug on something that has nothing to do with racing at all. But me and Chris Stone and Dirty Ponak, or Super Tuner as Tater likes to call him, or just Crew Chief Chris, we have this like ongoing in-house rivalry, which I think he cheats at somehow, of this great game on your phone. I'm going to give you guys a close-up here in a minute. I'm going to pull it up here. I'm going to bring it up towards the camera. But, pause, we just missed it. All right, hold on. It's coming. But anyways, it's called Coin Dozer. It's the most addicting, dumbest game you could ever play on your phone, except we love it. I mean, you
love something that's addicting and stupid?
Yes.
I'm not surprised.
It's almost like racing, I guess. But, I'm going to just give you guys a little close-up here, what it looks like. This right here is a Coin Dozer game. You press tap there, it drops coins, it pushes them off the edge. It's like a... Okay, if you guys can see, I don't know if you can see it or not, but anyways, you drop the coins like this, it pushes them off the edge. I'm on level 99, Crew Chief Chris is on level like 1,000, but I just got a prize, just like that. I mean, it was that easy. I mean, I have 37 coins, I can expand them all right now if you want to, but we don't have that much time, and you guys are sitting in front of your computer thinking, what are they talking about? They must have nothing else to talk about, which I really don't think we do.
No, I
so
don't
therefore, I feel like this should be the end of Tatervision, and I'll just go back to play my coin game and try to catch up to Super Tuner Chris, or Keystone and Dirty Pordock. Peace!